Okay, ladies. As the president of the Baptist Association of Baptized Ladies, or BABL for short, I, Ruby Ann Boxcar, am calling this meeting to order, which for the minutes is being held in the kitchen of the Holier than most Baptist church. Now, with that done, we're going to make this real quick on account of how we need to get upstairs and get to recording our new Christmas album. We only got one item of business to announce. As y'all know, we've been doing our Christmas song singing under the name the BABL Carolyn Singers. However, we had a local business that has offered to sponsor us this year with a check for $5,000. Now that right there is enough to cover the new heater for the church bus, which will come in handy as we do our Carolyn this year, not to mention our weekly bingo trips, as well as to pay for the cost of replacing a certain type of item that Pastor Ida Maybe has informed me keeps coming up missing after we have one of our meetings here in the church building. Which also reminds me that from now on, I've asked Sister Dottie Lamb to stand at the door after each of our BABL gatherings to check y'all's purses as you depart. Now listen. Now, I've appointed Sister Lamb for two reasons. Number one, out of all of us, and thanks to her late husband's department store, she's got more money than God. So she ain't going to be the one who's swiping this missing item. And number two, even though she's tighter than Joan Rivers' face, not to mention her own new face she got done by that plastic surgeon over in the strip mall in Bald Knob, she ain't so doggone tight that she'd be swiping the church toilet paper. And I told her that there ain't no reason any of y'all ladies should be walking out of here with 20 rolls of toilet paper stuffed inside your purse. Why you take the church toilet paper is beyond me. Unless, of course, you got some kind of big furniture restaining project that's going to require a whole bunch of wood sanding. Now that would make sense. Nemo, get out of that cabinet and get down off the counter. I'm sorry, ladies, but I'm stuck with Meemaw today on account of them giving the Last Stop Nursing Home a good yearly hosing down before winter. I say to you, now get down and I mean business right now. Getting back to the business at hand, I told y'all in the memo I sent out that this company who is sponsoring us is Burnett's Smokes and Liquor Shack. And as I also mentioned, I told Mr. Burnett himself, as good Baptists, we could not paint on the church bus or wear shirts while Carolyn, as some of y'all suggested, with his store's name on them. Now, I'm not being judgmental. I'm just stating the fact. So that left us with only one choice, which was to add the word Burnett to our singing group's title. Personally, I felt that Burnett could not be placed in front of BABL or right behind it on account of how folks who know what Burnett's is would think that the Baptist Association of Baptized Ladies was supporting smoking and drinking. Now, what you do in your own trailer or run down home is your own business. Now, with that said, since our singing group at Christmas time is so established, I didn't think it'd be right to change the name of our group too much. So I included with each memo that I sent out a ballot with my suggestion for a new name and asked y'all to return your ballots voting yay or nay on this idea before today's meeting. Well, all of you returned your anonymous ballots, which I thank you for, and with the exception of one gal who submitted a written-in name of the Liquor Pigs, and don't you think I can't tell whose handwriting that is on that anonymous ballot, it was a unanimous vote for the suggestion. This means, ladies, that during this Christmas season, we'll be singing the praises of good tidings and joy as the BABL Carolyn Burnett Singers. With that announcement, go get into place, Dottie. Right now, hurry up. Let us go upstairs with our hearts and our purses open as we recall a special time, a holy time, a silent night. I told you to get off that counter! Now don't make me get out the stun gun, old woman! I'll use it, don't think I won't! Yes, a holy night, as we gals raise our voices to make mine a BABL Christmas. Meeting adjourned. Let's go. Come on, Grandma, let's go. Get out of there. Oh, look at this mess you have made. Now you're going to have to help me put this